What's going on, everybody? It's in Tuesday afternoon. This is going up right after I record it. So it'll be late Tuesday night and the second video of the day here on the channel, meaning that it's Tuesday. There's some stuff to go over. We got a free supercharged card for probably one of the best catches I've ever seen that came last night. The new multiplayer program and a new headliner. So let's jump into it, take a look at all this stuff, and see what we can see. So make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, all that fun stuff. Let's just get into it. So starting off here, as always, we're going to be taking a look at this, the catch of the year. Look at that. How is that fitting for it? Catch of the year. So there's a DJ Clark there until Friday. It's for the next 3 days. If you don't have him, so you can throw him out in center field. We'll take a look at him real quick here. The good old Oakland A's. Oakland A player here. Let's just jump to the athletics really quick. Right here, Denzel Clark, pretty big boosties across the board. You see there the defensive plus 34 to the fielding. So now he's gonna have a diamond under him. He'll have 99 defense, 99 speed out there. So he'll be running down everything. He's gonna be a 90 contact hitter, 70-ish power. He'll be decent enough out there if you want to try him. And again, they switched his card art. I wish they just leave it like this. That art is beautiful. I think they should just leave it. But he climbed the wall for a ridiculous home run robbery yesterday. So there you go. There's that. If you don't have him already, he's going to be fairly cheap. He's only 103. I say give a chance to use him because it's pretty fun when they do stuff like this. But let's get into the stuff that came out today. Let's just start off with the headliner, because I think that's probably the least exciting thing here. It's Al Kaline is your headliner this time around. 98-104 on the power, 6 on the righty side, 85-64 lefties. He can play right and center field. Al Kaline cards are Al Kaline cards for the most part. Decent. He can decently enough play right field if you really need him to. Bat will hold up pretty well, I think, against righties. Maybe not against lefties. Well, he has more power against lefties, but the contact, maybe he'll play a little bit. 100 contact will help for sure. Just not a lot of power against righties. Righty off the bat to face lefties, not the worst thing in the world, personally. So let's take a look at what is, what's new. Let's take a look at the multiplayer program here, the new ranked stuff. Let's take a gander here. Take a look at the program. So going down the line here, the first card we're going to lock is Bob Feller, the 1939 guy. 4-seam. Let's just switch this off really quick here. 4-seam curve, slider, change, and a sinker. All throws hard. You already know he's going to have an outlier 1. He's going to throw pretty hard, but again, as all Bob Feller cards do, there is no control in these bad boys, so you might not even know where it's going to go. But you can use them in the program. So to get yourself some more points along the way here, which is pretty telling. So going along the way here, a new bat skin rewind if you missed anything, a choice pack here as well, and let's see and look in here. Guess what we got there? Luis Robert is your second card we get along the way for his 2020 season. 80, 99, 101, 92 versus right and left respectively. Decent fielding. He can play center field for you. You're going to have to use him to play center field at least a little bit to move and progress through the program here for the multiplayer stuff. Again, this is another milestone card, so milestone's probably going to have a spot come Friday. We'll have a video of that on Thursday, talking about what cards you're probably going to need, but it looks like milestone's going to get its own thing. Going the way down here, more May Spotlight packs, which is good. These are just the blue guys. It's not the tops now, so these guys will continue to drop, meaning Bryce Harper will be very easily attainable along the way here. Another choice. This is a choice pack, so you get to pick one of these packs here. I would say, I don't even know. Pipeline? No. Pipeline's Pass maybe might be the best one there. The hot dog bat is this year's bat. And now we get the rewind pack, so meaning George Springer, Pedro Martinez will be cheap. As you know, the prices kind of plummet. So if you don't get them, if you don't hit World Series, they're easy to buy. Their awards, they'll probably be about $10K when it's all said and done. So don't feel bad if you missed it or haven't gotten it yet. You'll have a chance. And there's the next card, Premier BR Rewind. So meaning, I would say probably pick up Jonah Heim or Eck would be your best bet, because the award series doesn't have it yet. But again, as we've seen with Jimmy Rollins and so far, the prices plummet. So I assume that'll happen again. But these two guys are the ones to keep your eye on, the Eckersley and the Jonah Heim, and all of that. So let's take a look at can we see the new World Series rewards? Let's take a look at the new World Series rewards. Can I do that? Can we do that? Yeah, we can. Let's go to see the World Series rewards here. So first up, again, another milestones we've been talking about the whole time. They don't have a slot yet. They probably will this time. 90, 102 against righties, 198 versus lefties, 100 clutch, decent speed, decent defense. He is a second baseman, so he'll play there. Nowhere else just yet because this is the Yankees. Alfonso Soriano, not a Cubs or a Nationals one, so he's not going to have that secondary outfield spot. And then the pitching variant here is Outlighter. We know how good Outlighter is. If you had the Blue Jays set, this is probably an upgraded version when he was with the Mets. Mets Yankees, huh? Sinker, cutter, curve, slider, changeup. He has the meta pitches. For some people, that matters a lot. But he definitely will have the weapons war to play really, really well. And again, if you don't get him now, you can get him next month. Fairly cheap anyway. And then again, look at the thousands. If you hit 1,000, they're pretty nifty in that nifty little coin there. That's pretty nifty. Now let's take a look at the calendar because again, and we will talk about this probably till I'm blue in the effing face. Taking a look at let's see, where is it? Can I get to? Oh god, there you go. So I want to point this out that the 13th is a big day. Dude Spotlight begins. There's a new program, roster upgrades and downgrades, Legend of Flashbacks updates. So again, keep an eye on the cards that they are putting out. Again, I'm going to keep reiterating this until I'm blue in the damn face. When you're looking at flashbacks, remember, these three right here are going to have their own section, plus all this stuff. So some of it you probably won't need to collect again. But remember, the ones we don't have, Milestone and Awards, are probably going to get them too, meaning there'll probably be another pack card somewhere along the way this week that will feature one of those. Color Storm, you only need 15, so that's a good one to grind as well. So you're probably going to be missing one again, so just keep that in mind that this is a long grind. It's a marathon, not a race to get him, but if you get Scott rolling, you'll probably have another one as well. But just keep an eye on the market because a lot of these cards are coming down a little bit slowly, like the Easter stuff's finally coming down, except for these two for whatever reason. So those are coming down. So I think there'll be plenty of chances to get him. I think the new legend will be easy. I really don't necessarily know who it is yet. There's been a lot of talk. I think honestly, it probably feels like a corner outfielder spot. It could be a Ted Williams. It could be a Vlad. I really don't know. I think it's gonna be a corner outfielder. Is my guess. Some said a pitcher. I don't think it'll be a pitcher. It just doesn't seem right because they want these cards to be valuable for a little bit longer. So you can kind of, I guess or hype, figure out what it'll be. We really don't know until then. And plus with another program coming, we'll kind of get a feel for what all this is going to be and how the numbers are going to play out. And I know I keep reiterating this. I reiterated in the video earlier today. I'm just trying to bring it up because I want to make sure everyone's on the same page with it. Only because it can feel a little daunting as things sort of go along the way. But again, it's a marathon, not a race. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And remember, the thing you want to keep the eye on until otherwise is Carl Beltran still the goal. Live series is the priority. Everything else is secondary, unless you're like pretty close there and you don't feel like you're wasting stubs on stuff. But again, if you can, Carlos Beltran's the game plan. Personally, and at this point, to be fair, if you're looking at anything, well, where are you at? I could finish the Mets and the Phillies, NL East could be done, so I'm just waiting on the big three of Shohei, Judge, and J-Ram. That's where I'm at with all of it. But again, the name of the game is Carlos Beltran. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, because Carlos Beltran is still probably the best card in the game. So there's the multiplayer program, sort of the part one, the starting set with it. The cards are actually pretty good. I think those cards are starting to creep a little bit to where it doesn't feel like we're just throwing bad cards into our lineups to get some points. Again, you have about a month to do it, and then all the other stuff that comes with it. So just make sure we keep grinding away. There's always stuff to do. At least it feels like we're kind of gearing back up because, again, we talked about earlier, we do have hopefully some 99s on the horizon for us here. And as always, we'll try to cover as best we can. So my name is Specs, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye, guys.